Afternoon, everybody. We're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm, and we had just done an encounter, so I thought we would check back in and see how y'all were doing. Good morning, everybody. We're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. This is Dash. You can come here and feed a sloth. We actually have 4 sloths here at Ecoe Riverside Farm, and 3 of them you can hold and feed. Pretty sweet. Are these animals rescued? No, these animals are not rescued. We do not want to take animals out of the jungle. We want to make sure that people know that they should not remove sloths from the jungle. We are licensed by the USDA as a zoo, and that's what we do, is we let people come and hang out with beautiful, amazing animals. Hey Lorraine, thank you so much for all your help. Everybody, we have a couple awesome moderators, Lorraine and Sis, and they do a great job of really catching some of these questions that I can't always get to. Good morning, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm, and this is Dash. He's eating a little bit of breakfast, and he's a 2-toed sloth. Check this out. This little guy is a sulcata tortoise. So just some of the many animals that we have here, but guess what? We don't just have little babies like this. We have huge adults. We have Franklin and Fiona, and they're like 15 years old and weigh almost 100 pounds. They're really cool. So another awesome fact about tortoises is how long that they can live. So there was a Galapagos tortoise that was taken by Charles Darwin, and I think it went back to England and all over the world, and then Steve Irwin ended up owning that same Galapagos tortoise, and that tortoise lived 176 years. It's pretty incredible, at least I think it is. Afternoon, everybody. We're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. Where is everybody watching from? This morning, I think we had New Zealand, Australia, UK. I think we had everybody watching. Pretty cool. And now a lot more locals have started coming, which is great. Texas, how's it going? Mandy in the UK, thank you for watching. Do we have mates for all of the animals, and do they reproduce? No, not all of them. That's not our goal here. Arkansas, hope you're having an awesome day out there in Arkansas. Nashville, Tennessee, you're right down the road. You got to come visit. Dallas, Texas. Are we a breeder? No, not really. Occasionally we do sell some of the sugar gliders and micro squirrels, but that's not our goal. We're not here to breed. Ohio, what's going on, Rob in Ohio? Now we are producing kangaroos like it's going out of style, but our kangaroos are really, really friendly because we bottle feed them. So if you've ever wanted to come bottle feed baby kangaroos, you can do that. And kangaroos are a lot softer than people would think. A lot of times people think of old Joey being a little bit bristly, but he's not. Hey Debbie, this is Dash, and he is pretty sweet. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. And this is Dash. He's a 2-fingered or 2-toed Linnaeus sloth. He's having a little bit of breakfast, and we're also hanging out with baby sulcata tortoises. These little guys are like the cutest little things ever. I always think like they're always kind of waving, you know, they're like, hey, high five. I just think they're cute. Aloha. How are you doing? I'm guessing you're in Hawaii. Hey, Kayla, they are cute. They are the cutest. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we are live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm, and this is Dash, and he is a two-fingered or two-toed Linnaeus sloth, and you can come here and hang out with him. What kind of questions do you guys have about sloths? We don't have an encounter right now, so we have a little bit of time to answer some questions. And if you're wondering, no, they don't like pizza. Somebody asked the other day if they wanted to eat pizza. And I said, no, I don't think the sloths want to eat pizza. They like vegetables. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ecology Riverside Farm. This is Dash. He is a two-toed or two-fingered Linnaeus sloth. And we're just giving him some cuddles. And you can do that too. How many teeth do they have? They have 16 teeth, 16 or 18, but they all are coming out as canines, and then they start to look like molars. It's kind of weird. You've always wanted to hold a sloth? Well, you can. Come on, come from Canada. You're a neighbor. You're right up the road. Afternoon, everybody. Have you ever wanted to have a sloth fall asleep on you? It's pretty much the best thing ever. So, if you want to come take a nap with a sloth, you can come to Ecology Riverside Farm and do that. Right, Dash? Dash is like, you're interrupting my nap. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ecology Riverside Farm. This is Dash. He just had a little bit of breakfast. Well, I guess it would be brunch for him. And now he's having a nap. Did you know that sloths eat 10% of their body weight every single day? And then they only use the bathroom every 7 to 10 days. But when they use the bathroom, they lose 30% of their body weight. Can you believe that? That's crazy. When they come down out of the tree, they're holding down, they go all the way down to the bottom. And then when they use the bathroom, the sloth moth crawls up onto their fur. And then the sloth goes back up into the tree. And then when the sloth's in the tree and grooming itself, it's getting some of the bugs and the protein and the bacteria on its claws, and then it ingests that. So that's how the sloth processes its food, is the symbiotic bacterial process that is aided by the sloth moss. So in the wild, the sloth is going to be covered with 100 to 200 bugs living all over it. Truly amazing. Symbiotic relationship that God created. Now, a lot of people ask that why we don't have three-fingered sloths. So the reason that we don't have three-fingered sloths is they really need to eat the leaves of the Sarcopia tree. The Sarcopia tree does not natively grow in North America, so no sloths for us. Thank you, Samantha. It is a cute sloth. Hey, Danica said you had a question. I don't know if it got blocked or whatever, but there you go. I'm gonna get a sip of my drink. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. Did it finally warm up where everybody is? It was chilly this morning. I drove up here with the top off, and it was cold. I could put my hands in my pocket sometimes. Hey, Samantha in the UK, thank you so much for sending hugs. We really appreciate everybody following and liking and sharing. And we really appreciate all the subscribers, because that goes to help feed all the animals and keep them warm, because obviously it gets kind of cold. So if you wanted to have a three-toed sloth, how would you get its food imported? You would just pay someone to fly back and forth very frequently. So you're talking about needing a private jet or a good maybe vegetable importer. And we know that there's a lot of those. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ecology Riverside Farm. This is Dash. It looks like he's having a little bit of a nap on us. I'm Kevin, and we're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. Samantha, if you'd love to hug a sloth, you can come do it here. We have over 150 animals, and luckily, I have this cute little guy right here in my hand. This is a baby sulcata tortoise, and I think he's really cute. We have adult ones out in the main area also, and they're like 15 years old, and they weigh over 100 pounds. Obviously, these guys don't. You wish you could, you're in Wales. Well, you just gotta take a vacation. That's all. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. Dash here is having a little bit of nap. We might switch him out for Chloe here and see how she's doing because I think Dash is in nap zone. All right, let me grab Chloe and we'll hang out with Chloe. While I'm doing that, I want to know, where is everybody watching from? And out of our sloths, which one is your favorite sloth so far? Is it Dash, Flash, Zoe, or Chloe? Which one of those 4 sloths is our favorite? I want to know. I'm going to get Chloe, so I want to know which sloth is your favorite. Alright, we got Chloe, and she is doing her normal Velcro method. That's what we're going to call it, where she just latches on like Velcro. And it is definitely warm in here. It's between 75 to 80 degrees, and it has to be that all the time because that's the environment that sloths need. I'm trying to bring this over here so you guys can see her cute little face. If you're just now joining us, we are live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm, and this is Chloe. I might see if she wants just a little bit more snack because she's a baby. Babies eat about 10% of their body weight every single day. So she weighs about 2 pounds right now. What kind of space do they prefer? Quiet and calm? Yeah, we keep it quiet in here. And get this, guys, if you're staying right back here, hold on, let's see if we can adjust this. So Flash stays right there behind us. That's called the Sloth Suite. And it has a 2-story enclosure that goes all the way up. But if you're staying up above there, you get a sloth for a roommate. It's pretty flippin' awesome. Chloe, you are hilarious. I'm gonna switch her over here just a tad. There you go, sweetie. So when they're babies, they just hold on at full strength, and it's about the cutest thing ever. You want another little bite? Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we are live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm, and Chloe, the baby 2-toed sloth, is having a little bit of breakfast. If you ever wanted to come hang out with a baby sloth, you can do that at Ecoe Riverside Farm. We are located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. And this is Chloe. She's just hanging out, having a little bit of snack. What you think, Chloe? You want another little bite? Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we are live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. We have 4 sloths, and you can come here and feed sloths, hang out with sloths, and get this, we have kangaroos that you can bottle feed. We have camels that you can ride. We have micro mini Scottish Highland cows that you can hang out with. What's the name of the place? We are Ecoe Riverside Farm. The link to our website is in our bio, or you can just go to our website, ecoeriversidefarm.com. We have covered wagons here right on the banks of the Ecoe River, and it is beautiful. Look at Zoe trying to get that last little bite out there. She gets into it. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. This is Chloe. I'm Kevin. She's a sloth, and I'm a human. She's having a little snack, and we're hanging out with all of y'all. Thank you so much for all the gifts and the shares and the likes. It really goes to help take care of the animals and also help spread the word. Luckily this year, I think we've had guests from 40 different countries in all 50 states. So that's pretty awesome. Where can you get a sloth of your own? I don't know. We are licensed as a zoo. So the people that we deal with would not deal with anybody but a zoo. It is a sloth baby, that's right. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, this is Chloe. She is a baby two-toed or two-fingered sloth. And if you've ever wanted to come hold a baby sloth or feed a baby sloth, you can do that here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. We also have spider monkeys, and we have miniature Scottish Highland cows. We have baby kangaroos you can bottle feed. We are located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. All right, so get this. Who likes guacamole out there? Does anybody like guacamole? Like the good stuff, not that green sour cream. All right, so if you like guacamole, you can say thank you to sloths, and here's why. So the giant sloths that used to live underground, not in the trees because they were too big, right? So they were so big that they would eat the avocados. Because, you know, avocado seeds are huge. They would pass through the giant sloths, and then at the end of all of their tunnels and burrows, they would find these wild groves of avocado trees. So, if you like that good guacamole, you can say thank you to the giant sloths of old. I think it's pretty cool. Chloe, you are putting on a show, girl. What are you doing? She's like, I'm just eating. When they're eating like that, I always think that they kind of look like Edward Scissorhands because they have their little claws and they're trying to like get them in their mouth and in their nose. Are sloths violent? Our sloths don't seem violent at all. She is funny. Are they capable of love? They seem affectionate, and they tend to reciprocate positive affection. So when we go to hug them, they seem to hug back. So I think they are. Are their nails dangerous to humans? If they tried to scratch you and wanted to scratch you, yeah, they could scratch you. But because we hang out with them all day and we make sure that they're nice, they don't want to. Hello, Anne in Belfast. Hope you're having an awesome day. I worked with a gentleman from Belfast and he had some interesting stories. What is it? It's a baby sloth, and we're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. We have over 150 animals, And Flash, our adult sloth, he lives up in there. And then if you stay up there, which is a 2-story area, there's a huge sloth suite, for real. Has 3 master suites, 2 hidden bunk rooms, a jacuzzi, hanging beds, huge game room. It's pretty awesome. What do you think, Chloe? She looks very aware right now. It is cute. Is it harmful to humans? I don't think it's very harmful to humans. Now, wild sloth would be a lot different story, obviously, right? But this cute little creature doesn't seem very harmful. It seems like she wants to come cuddle with you. What are we feeding her? Good question. So we're feeding her a little bit of sweet potato, rice, wet dog food, and then as she gets older, she'll switch to zucchini, some more sweet potato, and then also they do get fruit. The reason that we don't feed them too much fruit is because fruit obviously has fructose in it. And so if they have too much fructose, it wants to spool up the bacterial growth. Is their hair soft? So, good question. Their hair right now when they're this age is ridiculously soft. Like, it's really, really soft. Maybe not quite as soft as a chinchilla, but it's soft. And then as they get older, it starts to feel more like troll doll hair or a cross between regular hair and beard hair. You want it? Well, you can come hold it. You can come cuddle Zoe and Chloe and Dash. Gotta readjust just a little bit. Where are you going, Chloe? Let's see if we can move this a little bit. Maybe y'all can see. Oh man. Ochenokee, Georgia. Where in the world is that? I have no idea. I've never even heard of that. So Chloe here is trying to, oh, there we go. She was trying to make a move for it. Which way are you gonna go now, sweetie? As soon as I moved the camera, she wanted to go to the other side. I was trying to help y'all out, and Chloe here decided to move. Chloe's like, that's not my fault. I'm a cute sloth. Is it true that the female sloths have a special scream to attract the males? That is true, and it's a loud D sharp or C sharp sound. And they make that loud sound, and it's for the males, and it's, hey, I'm ready, I want to make a baby. And then they peace out, and they are done. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ocoee Riverside Farm, and this is Chloe, and she is being a little Velcro sloth this morning. Where's everybody watching from? I think we just had, what, the Netherlands, the Wales, maybe some Dublin earlier. So pretty awesome. We really appreciate all the shares and the likes. It goes to help all the cute little animals that we have, like sweet little Chloe. She's about the cutest little animal ever. When she's looking at you with her sweet little eyes, trying to see if I can turn it so you guys can see her eyes. Charlotte, North Carolina. Hello, Regina and Charlotte. Lake Jackson, Texas. Stacy, hope you're having a great day. They are the sweetest babies. Guys, this little nugget right here is only about 6 months old, and she weighs 2 pounds. Her name is Chloe, and get this, we have 3 other sloths here at Ocoee Riverside Farm, and you can actually hold 2 more of them. You can hold Dash and Zoe also. Some of the other really awesome things we have here to do at the farm is bottle feed baby kangaroos. Derbyshire, how are you? Chesterfield. Hope you're having a great day. Afternoon, everybody. You are hanging out with this little cute sleepy sloth named Chloe. I'm Kevin, and we are live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. You can come hang out with these cute animals also. It is pretty much the coolest thing ever. Hello in the UK. Hey Zoe girl, hope you're having a good day. Hey Sadie, she is a cute little baby. Greece, Fanny worker in Greece, hope you're having a great day. Hey Ellen, she is pretty cozy. I think she likes the pink. I think she's dealing with it. I think she's down with it. Ultimate Frank Star, yes, you are correct. We do believe in God and Jesus. That is the purpose of the logo, the little cross right there. We do. That is correct. Do we offer pre-vet internships? So the couple of people that have worked here that went on to become or go to vet school, they were already vet techs. It's not Sid the Sloth, it's Chloe the Sloth. You're welcome. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm, and this is Chloe. She's a baby sloth, and you can come here and hold her. It's definitely paradise. And get this, we also have baby kangaroos that you can bottle feed. For real. Gimme? Nah. Where's Mom? Mom is not here. Does Zoe love her? They're kind of, Zoe always wants to have all the attention. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. We are licensed by the USDA as an exhibitor. So that means that we are basically a zoo. We have over 150 animals, including sloths, kangaroos that you can bottle feed. We have camels that you can ride. Yep, and we have sleepy sloths that you can cuddle. And we have micro, mini Scottish Highland cows. Sloths are your favorite. Well, that's awesome. We have sloths, so that means we're your favorite. All right, everybody, I think we're going to end it for today. We are located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. Thank you so much for watching. We have a whole bunch of people watching. Where's everybody watching from? There's a whole mess of y'all. Are you right down the road or are you in a different state? Where's his mom? His mom is not here. 3 of the babies came to us from a veterinarian and a breeder. California, how are you doing? LA, hope you're having a great day out in LA. Is it beautiful weather out there? Tampa, Florida. Let's see, watching from Wisconsin. Awesome, way up there. North of Nashville. We had people here yesterday from Nashville. Come and visit us. Michigan, Fort Worth. Hey, did you know Fort Worth Zoo in Texas actually has a 3-fingered sloth? Yep, pretty rare, but Fort Worth Zoo in Texas has a 3-fingered sloth. Zoe is very comfy. Guys, if you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm, and you guys can come hold this baby sloth. Thank you so much for all the likes and the follows and the shares and the subscriptions. We're going to go for today, but thank you so much for watching and for following. If you want to come do this, go to our website, ecoeriversidefarm.com, and come and visit. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.